All right, guys. Super Bowl rematch. Pat Mahomes versus Malik Cunningham. Super Bowl 62 rematch. Let's see what happens. Sunday night primetime.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League. Coming up, we'll see Elijah Moore. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. Sunday night.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Cardinals in this matchup. They're the best team in the NFL as far as running the football goes, but they're in for a stern test here.
Yeah, that defense that they're going up against, they're no slouch either. One of the top 5 units in the league. I think this game could boil down to stopping the big play. This offense can certainly hit some home runs, and if they hit on a couple here, it might be all they need to win the game.
All right, we get ball first. Let's see what we can do here. Big Bad Barry broke 1,000 yards. So did Malik Cunningham, rushing-wise. All right, this is to finish it up, man.
Ready to get this one started, and off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action.
Hope everybody's having a good New Year's Day. Didn't party too much yesterday. Let's see what we got here.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the slot.
Wide open the first play. Greg Dortch, 17 big ones. Good start.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The Cardinals hit 12-4 now on the year, and they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 5. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, so they're tough on the running game.
Keep him to the short gain, and
Of course, he got some good news this week. He was
So
named
far.
AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is
Oh, even stopping the option. -2.
and you pile up statistics.
Yeah, buddy, we did. 650 and climbing, man. Watch out, 660. 4 away.
This is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the they're stopping him.
This is a good run defense here. 3rd and 11. Nothing crazy.
The 7th play.
All right, they're blitzing right up the middle.
This is 3rd and long, though. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
Stopped it. All right, first drive, field goal attempt.
Defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. McCann's kick up and good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
All right, good start. Had him a little rattled in that first drive. Early game jitters.
2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now here's a throw
Stop.
inside, taken in by his
Had
tight
to
end.
play to the tight end.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
I figured that's what was
Search of
going to
4
happen.
yards here to pick up the first down.
All right, let's go ahead and press him this time.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, man, look at who it is. McMullen with the unbelievable pick. He's trying to get to the house. There we go. Touchdown, guys. What a start.
Touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
All right, we got to get a replay of that. No fly zone, buddy. I don't give a dang if you're Patrick Mahomes or freaking Johnny Unitas. Gotta love the pick. All right, that's good. All right, so a defensive touchdown and an offensive field goal to start it off here. Wasn't expecting this. We'll take it, man. Mullen Jr. is on another
So
level
the
this year.
defense creating some points, not only
That
getting
by
the
far out of the
interception,
two franchises
but then
I've run,
returning
he's
it to
the
end zone
best
for the pick
corner.
six.
Ball coverage, I mean, pass coverage, everything.
So
He's
an early
always on the money.
10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Good rangy corner. Hopefully I can get a couple more good years out of him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
He's just now 30, so
Kansas City taking the field
should
for
have a
their
little bit of
second
time.
drive.
All right.
They'll look to get
On
something started.
comes
They need to.
Pat
Down
Mahomes.
10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after
Flat.
the pick six.
Nope.
To the right side, and he's got more.
Pretty
complete.
close.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes on it. 31.
82 yards allowed a game, so they're pretty good. Oh, he juked me that time. I had him in the hole though.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Oh, it must be one of their tight
Hold on
ends.
here, because on that last
Perhaps.
run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, it's tight end. Oh, McMullen! Another pick! Holy crap, guys! He's a machine out there. Wow!
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now
Man, to pick Mahomes off twice and on a freaking beautiful pick. Look at the feet, man. Oh, goodness. Hopefully they don't challenge that.
Usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Cardinal offense coming back out. Let's give you a look at the playoff race. Now, this is into the weekend in the NFC.
And what they do know is that they'll be playing at home come January, at least for one game, as they have locked up the NFC West.
And everyone wants that top spot, partner. We know that because that guarantees you home field advantage.
I want to do something else. I want to get that was a good freaking play there. I mean, look at the ball coverage, man. I'm telling you, if you guys are running a franchise mode, pick this guy up. Seriously, unbelievable ball skills.
But whether or not that's in the cards or not, you have to be impressed with how this team has played.
Oh, game mode. Oh, come on, man. Come on now. You know it's all Madden. Take a look there, okay? Patrick Mahomes is just trash.
They'll come out throwing here on first.
There we go, underneath. Keelan Carr. What about 8?
At the 40, but not before picking up 8. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this
All right, I think it's time for Big Bad Barry to get a carry here.
Until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain.
There we go. Oh, man.
Now you go over the top. Take it deep.
Holding.
Now you get some of those big
Offense.
shots downfield.
Good gosh, man. Come on, Bowman.
So that time they got.
Come on, man.
With a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help.
Wide open. Wide open there. 5 of 6 so far for 49 yards. All right, 3rd and 3.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more?
Wide open. There's Rondale Moore. right in the middle there for about
And he's
11.
gonna have a Cardinals first down
Good to
as
see
they're
him
able to
getting a couple
get the
catches
third
early.
down
He's been
conversion.
quiet.
A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
All right, we are definitely, I know they're stunned right now.
That last third down play. That's exactly what they
15 and 1
Let's make
coming
a
in.
play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
On first down.
There's Big Bad Barry picking up 4.
Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way.
Gotcha, yeah. I don't recommend rookie unless you're just starting. Oh my goodness, and Schwartz is wide open. Man, was that 28 yards right there?
28 yards the game
there
on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Yeah, rookie is way too easy. I'd hate to see how many points I'd score.
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On line play, honestly, that's what it feels like the level is. It's no disrespect to anybody that plays on rookie, but oh, Big Bad Barry. 9, 10 yards.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before.
All right, second and inches. Pennywise?
Yeah.
First down, Big Bad Barry. Say it.
Big Bad Barry, Butchie.
Okay. All right, hold on a second, guys.
First downs.
All right, here we go. 5-yard line. We'll try to get Dell involved here.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it.
Oh, he's got a lane.
And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away.
What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the butt kicking.
2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
No, I can't say I have done that, buddy.
1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
That pass complete to Moore. He's going to have the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be taken down.
Wow, I just missed that one. Of course, it led up a big gain for Moore.
Already over over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this
Great safety coverage by Buda Baker.
Very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
No, it was a good catch. You're right. Hey, good defense. Yeah, I got corners that can hit and actually tackle. That was a great catch by the computer. All right. First half went good. Hopefully we can continue this.
As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes.
No, I understand, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with saying computer made a good play. I think the Lions will make the playoffs for sure.
And it'll be 4th down.
The whole idea of the screen pass
All right, 4th down.
The defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not
Wilson.
1 bit. How about them figuring
See
it
if we
out,
can get back there and
diagnosing
block
it,
the punt.
and spilling
Kick.
it for lost yardage.
Ah, he got
Butker's
it.
kick here is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now
They should make it. How about that? Not a lock, but
gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks.
oh, big return. There goes Daniels. He is gone, man. That's a house call. Easy.
And he will score.
Gosh,
Touchdown.
I can't believe it. That was definitely nice.
Do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a
Well,
full
we're
head of
putting him
steam.
to
And he
shame
got a
right
full
now.
head of steam there.
This makes me wonder what the computer has in store.
Dad, I miss my Pennywise school. I miss my I miss that.
McCann now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
That's not Pennywise. We need to watch Pennywise stuff. Don't be going on
most,
that.
if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points.
All right, man. Big, big, big play.
So now the other return teams out there.
I mean, to be doing this at Chiefs Stadium, I mean, that's pretty good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the position number 1, but nothing set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of
Oh,
camps.
come on, man. That block.
Prevailing message in each and every one of them.
Good tackle.
Win the division.
Good
Win
run.
the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something.
Right.
It means a home game. It means a number of other things. But winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
Watch it. Oh, wow.
Going on first down,
He's got good pressure.
up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, let's jam him.
Screenplay.
Oh, man, not today, buddy. Look at Mahomes' numbers. 8 of 13. No, I didn't watch it. I seen that they won. So each team has beat each other with backup quarterbacks.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
We got Eagles, Cowboys fans that
dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it. And it
Nice, good defense.
Call it a gain of 3.
Heck yeah, 4th down.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On 4th down,
Who's winning that game, Joe?
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Good punt return.
It's a 41-yard punt, but just
Gotcha.
a net of 31
What's the score?
Following the run back. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
14-10. It's pretty close. Justin Fields break off any big runs yet? Oh,
They'll start by running the option to the right.
nice run.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
A little
Only 2 carries for 5 yards so far. I'm sure that'll change.
He knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that,
All right, 2nd and 3.
they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
On 2nd down.
Oh, man. Big run for Barry.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards
Heck yeah,
that
go
time, and the
Bears.
Cardinals move the chains. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Oh, they're already talking about it. One of the top backs. He will be there. As long as we grind.
Right back to him on 1st down.
There's another
And he's going to take this ahead for right
3
around
yards.
3 yards, but
Don't
no more
mind
than
that.
that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Wide open. McBride. Right, man. He's been injured during the season, but good catch. Continues to produce. Changed his number back, too, because they had him at 88 for some reason.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
All right, there's Dell. Over 1,000 yards again, working on his catches. Trying to reach 100 catches for the 3rd straight season.
No matter how many blockers
Oh,
you get
Tank
from the
Dell.
guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect
Love that guy.
of the
Perfect
guy
slot
catching it,
receiver.
turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
All right, 20 plays ran so far in the 1st half. Oh, man. Big hole up the middle. Nice block. 1st down, Big Bad Barry.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now back to
Wide open. Touchdown. What a pass. The strike to McBride. Cunningham with his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this 1st half.
Man.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember.
30-3, guys. My goodness. Definitely coming out with vengeance.
McCann for the point after.
Steamrolling the Chiefs.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So this
That drive 7 plays, 73 yards.
Capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will not
I don't even know what my record. Holy cow, 21-0. How about the Jaguars, man? They've had a good season, haven't they? I think they're leading their division.
They had to punt it away, this time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Oh, wow. Get him back there, boys. There you go. Good run defense, and Allen come up to clean the house. Harris had him in the backfield.
Negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive.
Nice play, though.
You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Mahomes.
There's Hilaire. Good tackle. You're not getting away from Isaiah Simmons, buddy. I'm sorry.
Following a gain of 6.
That's the key here, man. It's not about, like, stopping them from completing passes. It's just about, oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Mullen Jr. almost with his 3rd pick. Just blanket coverage out there today. We're getting the ball back. This is crazy.
They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
All right, we get a block. We got 2 blocks.
He's able to recover his own fumble.
Well, we'll take the little return, I guess.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps
oh, that sucks. I did pick the Eagles. Are they resting their players today? Like resting their starters? There you go, decent run. Pick up a 3.
He's a tough guy to stop.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Good run. Big Bad Barry picking up the tough yards. He now has 50 yards rushing in the first half.
For him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
This offense #1 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Ready, break. 18 Rounders, 8 Warriors, down to these. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught inside.
Wide open. Rondale Moore with the big touchdown.
48 yards.
A field day out
the
here.
Cardinals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
McCann now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City.
Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get it.
Oh, wow. Look who it is. Isaiah Simmons with his 8th sack.
Simmons coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh my gosh. Mullen Jr. with his 3rd pick of the game, guys. A legend.
To the 20. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to.
All right, we'll take this to halftime, guys. 38-3. Holy cow. Back for the second half here in a few minutes.
Time here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there. Joe Burrow, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we'll head west to check on the other team in the Keystone State, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you.
And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the third and fourth quarters. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a...
All right, guys, it's time for the second half.
At this point,
if you haven't been here, it has been a freaking absolute. What's up, Cheese? Mullen Jr. has 3 first-half interceptions off Mahomes. No touchdowns allowed. Malik Cunningham with a perfect rating of 158.3 with 3 touchdowns. Look at the numbers. There you go. It has been a defensive onslaught, man. You know it, Cheese. We're going for blood, man. We're going to prove that we're the best team in the league here. That's what we're trying to do.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does.
Underneath.
It's Drake.
I'm expecting a run at some point.
The play started at the 19 and they gained 19.
Defense has just been on point though.
1st and 10, it's Edwards.
Oh, nice block.
And they bring him to the ground.
He's had a good game, 40 yards rushing.
Another nice gain. That's now 30.
It's been the interceptions that have cost him though. Yeah, here we go with the make them work for it, man. I ain't gonna give nothing away here.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh man, God, that was set up for a great hit. Basically, what they're doing, they're countering. They're starting to counter stuff.
Now here's Mahomes.
So mainly they do it when I'm in the zone. So back off into cover 3. They play games, we play games. We all have fun, right? There's Allaire. Got the 1st down.
Here at about the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Back him up a little bit.
Edwards, Allaire,
ready for the run. Go Baker. Good tackle.
36-yard line, stop there.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about
Alright, tight end's calling his number. He's like, I'm wide open. But this guy underneath is open.
I don't think we've ever
Nice play.
MVU, most valuable unit, but you're
Patty
right, it might go to
Mahomes.
them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Alright. Time to press.
A shotgun snap.
Oh, come on, guys. This guy's been the only real thing that I've had trouble with. It's because I'm more focused on the pass.
Now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Tight end. Oh, don't forget about the
Wow, what a catch.
wide receiver out there.
Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep
Cover
the
3
feet
flat.
in bounds.
Oh, this is a run.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now a carry for Edwards.
I can't stop it.
And he's going to take
Touchdown.
it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Well, they get on the board in the 3rd quarter.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year.
Making it look a little more respectable at 38-10 now.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut
I mean, for us to come in here and just absolutely dominate, it has been great.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Had a 94-yard kick return with Daniels early in the game.
The Cardinals offense now.
Here we go. Here come the offense.
Opportunity here in the 2nd half.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the 2nd half?
Just continue to play smart football because
Seriously, it looks like a blitz, man.
about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart.
We're going to stick with that play. Maybe Dortch will come open.
The only thing that can derail you at this point.
Oh, yeah, he did.
But make sure you take care
Oh, man. Come on, Dortch. You got to make the catch, bro.
He's been throwing the football.
Help me out,
2nd
man.
half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's
All
like
right,
throwing
big
a
running with
baseball.
Big Bad Barry.
You may get the credit.
God
a lot of people
almighty.
making plays behind him in the field.
That goes for 14
Give yourself a
yards.
challenge, man. Make it all Madden.
Most of their
Come
damage
on.
has been done through the air. I mean, they've run
Right?
the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
Heck of a run by Big Bad Barry. He's closing in on 100.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first
38
and
points,
10.
I think, is one of the highest first halves I've had. Big Bad Berry off to the left.
43, second down.
Another gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
All right, what we got here?
Second and 7.
Schwartz running. Oh, he's wide open. First down and more. Anthony Schwartz.
He'll be tackled on the other side of midfield.
Great play.
46-yard line.
It's his second catch for
This
40 yards.
game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
I got you.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw.
Oh, wide open in the middle. Are you kidding me? It is like just like a 6-on-6.
He'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
300 yards of offense right now. We were looking like a Texas Tech team that Kingsbury coached and played with.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Also, some more intrigue in this one. This is the number 1 and number 2 legacy coaches with the Chiefs coach and Kingsbury. So, a lot of stuff going on in this one. Oh, big hole.
Chris Jones on the stop.
I'll tell you what, they're 15-1 coming in. We just came out and smacked them in the mouth, man. That's what we did. 15-1. Pat Mahomes is a 99 overall rating.
On second down now.
There we go. Get a couple of yards out of it. Or 1.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This will be the 8th play of the drive here.
All right, here they go pressing again. I'm sending Moore and Schwartz deep.
They're going to look to throw.
This time Schwartz, he's got it, and it's touchdown. Oh, man. Come get it. Come get it, Chiefs.
And the Cardinals extend their lead yet again.
4 touchdown passes from Malik Cunningham. What a catch. Touchdown.
All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team.
They just don't know what hit them.
Truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has.
They don't know what hit them, man.
His arm. How about him throwing it downfield?
44-10.
Unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Extra point by McCann. Up and
We're clicking at the right time.
Even larger here in the third quarter.
Cunningham putting up MVP game. Still has a perfect passer rating, 158.3. So if he can maintain that, that'll obviously be a career high. Take out the blocker. There we go. Murray with some good coverage.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more.
Detroit's got the number 1 seed in the playoff bracket, so played them last year and handled them. Yeah, you are. 6 for 6, man. 6 for 6. We appreciate you, man, and all your support, Chiefs. Me and my brother are working on something. I'm gonna get you something for doing that too. Some little special token from our channel. Just for you, man.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, tackle him.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a
all right,
row, but
3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
All right, cover 3. Press, spread the line out. Left the middle wide open. That was my guy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They go back to the ground.
Good defense.
And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be
Taquan Graham back there making the stop. Making a good play. He doesn't make many, so glad he could step up on that one. Good deal.
They just aren't there.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
Honestly, if you want to be better, that's what you need to do, man, is play on all Madden. Because you play anybody who's anybody, they're playing on all Madden. Oh my gosh, almost picked it off. I think so, Cheese, yeah. We'll probably do playoffs later this afternoon. For sure. Good kick. Oh, he missed it.
Running kind of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough. Back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
All right, so they got a field goal. Making it more respectable, I guess. 45-13.
This one is the fair catch, a signal for and taken. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
All right, there's Irving. Flag. Probably a holding call, I guess.
Defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They're backed up.
I hope so.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
All right. Looking for Rondale Moore here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, he's wide open, guys. Look at him go. Rondale Moore. He is gone. Touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Cunningham.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the 4 seconds of this 3rd quarter.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could
22 miles an hour.
If there were,
he is gone, son.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a
He
second.
is absolutely freaking gone.
He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says
51-13. Absolute smackdown. We're going to keep it going, too. I want to see how many points I can score.
McCann for the point after.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Those
No,
are the
he's
ones the
disappointed. You
offensive
know that.
coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
All right, guys, here we go again. Kicking off. We've done this a lot today. 52-13 with 7 seconds. Again, we're going to take out the blocker. Well, didn't look as good.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
All right.
And every game
Fourth quarter, guys.
all coaches talk about
Big lead. Oh, by the way,
turnovers
Malik Cunningham still has 158.3 quarterback rating. He's missed one pass, over 300 yards.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's coming up.
Mahomes gonna throw.
I hope so, anyway.
It's a short one.
Good tackle. Oh, there's the fumble. We just didn't get it. Good call, Cheese.
I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
The momentum meter is on our side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, there's the sack.
Pressure will bring him down here.
It is, ain't it? It's more impressive. just picture playing the Chiefs right now doing this. Yeah, it's not easy, or otherwise I wouldn't even broadcast it, man.
Because we all know they relish a chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
All right, 2nd and 16, bro.
2nd and 16 after the sack.
We're going to jam them.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, how did that? Did you see that crap?
They're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
Went right through. Right through my hands.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he is out of bounds.
Yeah, it's definitely, now you know why it's frustrating with Cunningham, because you can almost make a perfect throw, and if you're not 100% with it, it's kick city.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now a first carry.
Good defense. Collins right there. That's Brian Robinson Jr.
He'll lose a yard there, and
off the Commanders.
Even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Back it up. All right.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
There he is again. Zaven Collins.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I don't know what's going on there.
And oh boy, we've
Let's
got
go.
Mayfield shaking up on the play.
Well, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season.
Here we go, 3rd and 6.
We'll step aside and be right back.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and
Cover 2, I'm gonna back him up since
this
it's.
will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be taken down.
He's probably gonna end up scoring here.
82 yards
It's
on the
okay.
ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on. Robinson
No, good stop, Murray.
Stopped just short at the 1.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Just run. Oh, nice. There you go. Shut them down, boys. Not today. Not today, friend. Although that was a pass, believe it or not.
Pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but
all right, formation. We're going to go 3-4.
That works better against
We're going to go cover 2 covert.
Was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Watching the tight end.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Oh, man, I came right underneath there, buddy. He threw it right past me. So we couldn't keep Mahomes from scoring a touchdown. But it's all good. He went 7 of 7 for 58 yards on that drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
all right.
to kick it away.
Same stuff, man.
This one taken just inside the 2.
Oh, we got a convoy over here, but do we have enough speed? No. Got out to the 36. That's a heck of a return. Take a look at Rondale Moore, guys. He finally had his comeback game. 4 for 152. Couple of touches.
Ready to begin the upcoming series.
Seems like the measuring stick.
Good to see him coming alive. All right. Big Bad Berry time, I think.
Let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him. Keep trying to
yeah.
Yet he finds ways down.
There's a yard. We'll take that. Malik Collins, like I said, still 158.3. I mean, Jesus. Malik Cunningham. Good cutback. We'll take that. 7 yards. Look at their defense. 424 today. They came in ranked 4th. So we did a number on them. The triple B.
On 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Oh, good block. There we go. 4 for 19 for Cunningham. Haven't run as much today. He's been so good passing.
Nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has
good
to take
fake.
contact.
And that
good blocking.
this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head.
All right, Big Bad Berry time.
If you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full time with us,
appreciate it, Cheese.
So well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that.
All right, here we go. Couple yards.
Much materializing there.
Tick, tick, tick.
Run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
All right, so that was our 40th play of the game.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
Good blocking. Big Bad Berry just jumping through there like a madman. Closing in on 100 yards. He has a streak going right now.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about
all right, so here we go.
Around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue?
Ah, he got me there. Shucks. 4th down.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play does going to make the highlight.
1 foot in front of the other, Marmus.
But it will be the focus of the film session, and the team has to sit through.
Oh, yeah.
Never any fun.
Good luck. Good luck.
Plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really.
Oh, and I was wrong. He missed 2 passes. Still got a 158.3 though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
55-20.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Later on today, we will have a New Year's Day special playoff football.
Streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in
Good hit.
stride. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
Yeah.
To the 40.
Yeah, the Giants. The Giants game.
Covers 29 yards, first down.
I remember.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I remember
and he's
that.
Down at the 35, gain of 7. Just 2 minutes remaining.
These guys have ran 60 plays or 40 something.
Affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll have it in the red zone before
this is for nothing.
out of bounds.
We're just
Back-to-back receptions
playing the
for
final
him, and it's
seconds
another
out here.
first down.
43.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Oh, there's Buda Baker with the sack.
21. Now they got to get to the line quickly to try again after the sack. Mahomes.
How did he complete that one? What the heck?
And brought down, but not before
What
they get
the
it inside
heck?
the 10 to the 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And
Touchdown.
somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the
All right, well, he
touchdown.
scored.
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
55-26.
Butker on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. So that drives 7
Yeah,
plays
Cardinals are
late.
prompt, man.
It was Clyde Edwards.
Cunningham knows. He knows what's at stake.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Good
And they'll
return.
start this drive
Again, that
just
Daniels,
across
he's
the
really
30.
coming into his
Nice
own.
work on the return. Here's
Over
the
1,300
Arizona
return
offense
yards
set
this
to
year.
take over.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
There's Big Bad Barry.
This one up to about the
Should be
38.
really close to 100. That might have done it.
For him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here.
Yep.
I'd say he's ready for
100-yard
a
game.
ahead, no doubt.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
So Big Bad Barry, I think it's like 8 straight 100-yard games. This has been the toughest so far, but and that's the one thing, he has not scored a touchdown.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's
I don't
2nd
think
and
he
2.
has. It's been all Cunningham today. We're going to just try to get this first down, man. Wrap it up. Good block. First down. That'll do it, guys. 21 for 103. There goes time. The victory. I think we ended up 12-4.
In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Cards, a victory in Week 18 gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down.
And now they'll await the final seeding.
13 and 4, what we ended up. So heck yeah. Thanks for watching, Cheese, and we'll be back on later with the playoffs. First round. I think I don't think we get a bye week. We may, but I think we're playing in the wild card.
Set to host a divisional round game in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, let's take a look at that playoff bracket. Let's take a look. Brandon Frost getting an upgrade. He doesn't play much. Going to eventually take over that starting spot in a couple years. Alright. Trench boost. Might see what kind of XP we got. Two 2,500 for each lineman. So that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and simulate to the wildcard playoff. Got the Dallas Cowboys first. I'm going to leave this on the screen for a minute. Take a look. Dang, really awesome. Well, not awesome. Sorry, I thought you said you made it. Have you made it 70 yet? Gotcha. Alright, so we finished the season. That's a big step up from last year. 32 and 18 for Cunningham. 101 rating. Also 1154 on the ground. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and copy his game log so I could probably post it. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a career high. Dang. Are you in practice mode right now trying it? Wait a minute, how did you set it up? Did you get to set it up with the wind and stuff? $1,200 yards. Yeah, you definitely should. Hashtag 70 uses the cover piece. I think should take off. People like watching the kicker ones, I know that. Mile High with Justin Tucker. But how are you doing it? Are you actually in the game trying to do it? That's where I kick mine at. That's all I'm asking. I was trying to figure out if there's a way to set up the wind and stuff. Gotcha. Alright, that's where we're going to save it at, man. I'll be on a little later. We'll catch you later, Cheese. Good luck with your 70-yard field goal. If you make it, upload the short, man. For sure. I'm going to get off here for a few minutes and cut this last video of the regular season. Take care, buddy.